Right, we have this problem with moss and grass and all kinds of plants growing up through these. I cleared these up, well, it was actually 3 weeks ago now. All of this should have been here. This equipment I'm going to use now should have been here last week, but unfortunately they used Yodel, which is the worst delivery company. Well, they're all as bad as each other at the moment. But anyway, this is what's grown in 3 weeks, and literally a week after you clear all this up, it's all back again. So we've hopefully got a solution, and here it is. So we'll get it open and give it a test. The other annoying thing is, all week long it's been sunny and the weather's turned, but never mind. Right, so a little bit of self-assembly required. That's fine. That's the wheels with the guard. Looks straightforward. Right, we'll get it set up. Okay. We get the 2 brushes that go onto it. You can buy new ones of these for about 20 quid. That's steel and that's nylon. And it's sharp. Bleeding hell. Right, looks straightforward enough. 2 metal prongs in there. Just presumably, I don't know which way around it goes. Alright, it's marked. So it can only go that way. And that's clicked into place. Okay, so we got a guard, which goes on presumably the brush side, the planes, and the wheel. So we'll just put the wheel in. Slots in. I'm presuming we just take that off and put that wheel on. Let's see. I'm bloody bleeding. I'm going to try the nylon brush first. It's a little bit less aggressive. Doesn't seem to matter which way that goes on. Okay, and there's 2 screws to hold the guard in place. I did see some reviews online that said this guard kept coming off. I'm guessing they didn't read the instructions and didn't screw this in. I'm assuming this rod's so that it doesn't spin while you're tightening it up. Feels fine. Another plane. I don't know where this bit goes. Looks like it goes there. There's a... Yeah. Let's go and try it then. Not typically, it's just started raining. But anyway, right, so let's try this. It's got a good long power lead on it, so that's good. It's got most of it out, but not all of it. I think we'll try the wire brush. Okay, I've put the wire brush on now, and there's another plane going overhead. It's non-stop. Let's try it on this bit here. Better, but let's bring it down here. It's still left a little bit of the plant in, but to be honest, I'd be happy with that because it's easy. So we'll try it a little bit more. It's coming up all right, isn't it? It's mother approved.
Try that big piece of it.
I think we need to get some close-ups. You need to hold the camera. Just hold it. You don't have stop pressing buttons.
No, I'm not.
You put your finger right on that button.
Oh, Scott.
Right, now point downwards.
Right.
At the ground. Can you sit on that step?
Yes, like a gnome.
Yes.
Hang on. Right. Okay.
Right, so get these in shot here, where my hand is.
Right.
Brilliant.
Do we have to press anything?
No, it's recording, don't press a bloody thing. Right, mother's recording. So, don't move. It's got to be steady.
Go on then. Pleased with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's looking really good actually. And a lot easier than breaking your back, bending down and picking out, which is how we've had to do it in the past.
That's why it's never been done.
It was done 3 weeks ago.
Was it?
So, it's getting the moss out, it's getting everything out. It's actually really good, this. Do you want to go, Mum? Right, so what you have to do is press the button in on the side and then squeeze the red handle underneath.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah. It is awkward, that. So you can see she's done it both ways there, and it has cleaned out the channel. It's really good. I can highly recommend this. Just make sure you set it up right. Like I said in the reviews, a lot of people were talking about this guard coming off. Well, there's 2 screws go in it. Put the 2 screws in, you've got no problem. You won't hear me say this often, but read the instruction manual. Now, I do find that this handle is actually useful. I did wonder what it was for. It's very hard when you start. You've got to use, you know, both hands to get that going normally. But if you get it right, you can just press the button in and start it. But it's a bit awkward with one hand. I think for the type of machine this is, they didn't need that extra safety button, but I suppose that's health and safety for you. But once it's going, using that to press down with slightly really does help. So if you find it's not digging in enough, just press down on it more and it will get it. It does leave these scuff marks on the stone. Now, it is a path cleaner too, it does state that. So you can actually, you know, like go over the whole stone. This is a layer of moss on there, that's what that is. I'm going to jet wash it after I've done all this. But, you know, like, if you just go across the whole stone, you'll get the whole thing done. You'll go through your brushes pretty quick though. Another plane. Take another plane. Now, it doesn't get right into the edges. There's a gap, you know, I mean, you can see here, if I position the camera right, you can see here that there's a gap. Half inch, maybe even an inch. But if you tilt it slightly while you go near the edge, and we'll just try it on this side here. See all the weeds up the edge there. And I'm going to tilt it in slightly. it is missing bits, but I can get down there with a shovel. I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not totally done with it. I've just gone over it all once. Give it a quick sweep just so that you can see the results, but that is really impressive. I'm really happy with that. A couple of bits missed where I'll just go over it again. And that is the trouble when you're doing it. You know, it kicks up dust and dirt everywhere. Another bloody plane. Every 5 minutes. It doesn't get right up to the edges. So I've left that one just to show you. It's my excuse anyway. No, I have, because look, I've done that side. But all I do is just get a shovel along and pick it out. A couple of bits up there that are still left, which I'm going to do now, but I won't be recording that. I think you've got the idea, and I think you can see it works well. I can definitely recommend it. Just time for a quick before and after on the CCTV there. That was it this morning. And that's it now. Hell of a difference.